Of all the animals in the world, there are some that stand out. Homo ESADEnsis is a very unique species that can be found in a small region called Sant Cugat in the north of Barcelona. Their natural habitat is the Sade campus, and they spend the majority of their time in classes or in the library. The Homo ESADEnsis is a social animal that normally lives in packs. Social activities are very important to them, most of all for the youngest ones, the BBAs, who need to learn from the more mature members the rules governing the campus. This species has some characteristic traits, such as these are the backpack, these are the water bottle, these are the t-shirt or hoodie. In presence of this feature, you can be 100% sure that you have a Homo ESADEnsis in front of you. As mentioned, their habitat is the Sade campus, from which derives the name of this living creature. The campus is made of two main parts, one for the eldest, also known as the MBA building, and the other for the younger members. In these they can find everything needed for their survival, from nutrition to rest. Although they don't need nothing from outside, it's a hard life for the Homo ESADEnsis. We can find them struggling with their daily routine around rooms and corridors. Here we can see how they are feeding themselves. Their diet is extremely unbalanced. It consists basically of coffee and jamon sandwiches. Vegetables are rare and fruits are almost impossible to find. This affects directly their concentrating ability. Their nutrition comes mainly from a place known as the cafeteria, where we can find them queuing for their meal, as we are seeing now. The queue is one of the Homo ESADEnsis' nightmare. It's unpredictable and it undermines their spirit. Some of them, after completing this hard task, need to perform an uncommon ritual which researchers scientifically call nap time. The Homo ESADEnsis, therefore, moves to the only area of the habitat where it can lay down, the sofas. Here we can see a Homo ESADEnsis in the act, a very common image in exam period. This ritual is still mostly not understandable by humans, that is why many are still studying it. One of their daily activities, when not forced to stay in class, consists in spending a lot of hours in the library, where they can remain silent and study. The Homo ESADEnsis life cycle required them to leave the pack and migrate from the campus. To do it, they need to find a job. The career service is the entity who fosters this process, but getting an appointment is a very difficult task that only a few lucky ones accomplish. In conclusion, the Homo ESADEnsis is an extremely fascinating species that we still need to understand completely. But one thing is sure, it's harmless. If you find one, just approach it politely and offer it some food.